Welcome back to Jim Thome, The Journey, Peoria to Cooperstown. Let's take a look at the amazing journey. Jim Thome blasted 612 home runs in the big leagues. But he says maybe his most memorable homer, his first home run ever in the West Peoria Little League. Do you remember your first home run in Little League?
West Peoria, yes. I got called up to play in the majors. And I remember that night I hit 2 home runs down in West Peoria Little League. That was cool, too. That was probably more exciting because I think that was the first time I ever hit a ball over the fence. So it was really neat.
Even as a Little League slugger, Jim Thome had big league dreams.
Yeah, he swore to my mom, I ain't working, Mom. I'm going to be playing pro ball. That's all there is to it. He used to be the bat boys on our teams.
He said back then there was one job he was going to do, and that was play Major League Baseball, and he stuck it out.
At Limestone High School, Jim was perhaps better known as a basketball player. An honorable mention All-Stater his senior year when he averaged nearly 20 points a game. One of his big rivals was Peoria Manual All-State star David Booth.
And Jim was a guy that's going to set hard screens, and he's going to play a little blue-collar basketball. So he's always been fun. I see him periodically, and he always talks about the old days when Manual played against Limestone. He's a good player. He's a competitor. I think he chose the right sport. Jim chose the right sport.
Baseball became Jim's sport, but perhaps basketball got him ready. Jim Thome hit 17 playoff and World Series home runs. He loved the big game, the big moment. Well, 30 years ago as a high school basketball player, he loved the big games of March Madness.
That's what every kid dreams of, playing in something like this, big game tonight. And a lot of people will probably be there, so we're just looking forward to it.
While basketball may have actually been Jim's first love, he was dynamite on great Limestone baseball teams. How good? Well, Jim was not the leading home run hitter at Limestone High. In fact, he batted second and sometimes was asked to bunt.
Jimmy hit number 2 in the lineup, so he did a lot of other things besides hit home runs. I mean, he was a very good bunter. He moved the ball around really good, moved runners up, drove in RBIs. I mean, just a fantastic baseball player, really.
After Limestone, Jim went to ICC, where he played both baseball and basketball for the Cougars. He was then a 13th round draft pick of the Cleveland Indians. He shot through the minor league system, making it to the big leagues, where he blasted his first big league homer at age 21.
Thome has hit it into the upper deck. Jim Thome.
First home run, Yankee Stadium, 8th inning. We were down. I think we were down a run. Hit it in the upper deck. Just incredible.
There's a statue of Jim Thome at Progressive Field in Cleveland. As an Indian, Jim Thome grew up from baseball rookie to baseball superstar. He's the Indians' all-time leading home run hitter.
What can I say about Cleveland? Both as a city and as an organization, my time in Northeast Ohio shaped the person that I am today in so many ways. Cleveland is where my career was born.
After Cleveland, Thome went to Philadelphia, where he blasted his 400th home run. The play-by-play call was by the legendary Harry Callis.
Could it be? Could it be? It is out of here! Number 400 for Jim Thome!
Jim's mom passed away in 2005, shortly after Jim returned home to Illinois, traded to the White Sox.
When I was traded to the Sox, I was returning home to the Midwest after we lost Mom. I can't help but think that she was watching over us all, and that maybe she helped bring us back to Illinois to be closer to Dad and the rest of our family.
Thome's 500th home run was a walk-off winner for the White Sox. His 600th home run came with the Minnesota Twins. Jim says one of his real thrills, sharing those milestones with his dad.
It's neat to watch him be a baseball fan, and a fan of his sons, as it's going on. It's been pretty cool.
From the West Peoria Little League to 612 career home runs. What a blast, the baseball career of Jim Thome. What a simply amazing, amazing journey. What an amazing man. We're going to talk about Jim's remarkable charity work when we come back on Jim Thome The Journey. But as we head to the break, a little more Thome trivia for you today. Jim Thome, 612 home runs, 252 more than any player born in the state of Illinois. Gary Gaetti, a very distant second to Jim.
Jim Thome, The Journey from Peoria to Cooper.